shimmy to keep us busy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Good evening. Belly dancing. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Can you do belly dancing? Are you going to show everyone? Oh, wow. Good hip circles. The youngest, the world's youngest. Does she? Your friend. Oh, yeah, the hip circles. So, look, we're a multitasking house. We do belly dancing and breastfeeding support training. Hello, Levent, watching.
Hello,
but this is all about breastfeeding peer supporters. Because it's the anatomy of the breast.
Not yours.
It's what I've been studying.
It's not yours.
Okay, so basically, woo! You okay, Harry? She just fell off her bike in the background. Boobs. Okay, so basically, as you may know, I've been training to become a breastfeeding peer supporter. So first and foremost, before I get all the trolling, as I normally do about breastfeeding, keep calm and support breastfeeding. And now, the reason I'm asking to support is I do not judge. I really respect a woman's right to choose and to have an autonomous decision, but I believe in having an informed choice. And because formula companies spend so much money on marketing, thanks Jazz, I believe that we need to also counterbalance that with actual factual information about the power of breastfeeding or breast milk in general. So even if for whatever reason you don't want to or you can't breastfeed, there's milk banks and wet nurses which we need to make more readily available. So hello everyone. So what I wanted to talk about, because I've been studying breastfeeding peer supporting to become a peer supporter, but mainly online to be able to help people. The reason we need support is because most mums do want to breastfeed, but for whatever reason, some people can find it difficult because it might feel painful if the latch or the position or attachment is not in the right position, and it needs adjusting. And also the main thing about breastfeeding peer support is that you have people who would normally, you know, in a community, you'd have your elders, your mums, your grandmothers talking about breastfeeding and teaching you through breastfeeding. But because there's been a whole generation of women who haven't breastfed, that information isn't getting passed down. So that's where breastfeeding peer supporters come in, so that women can get support if they do want to breastfeed, or if they so long videos, or if they want to try breastfeeding, or at least find out. Yeah, it is live, or at least find out about breastfeeding. And one thing that I've loved about breastfeeding peer supporter training, one thing I've loved about doing the training is that it's very clear that we do not offer. Jess, come on. Bye everyone, but I'm still here. What Jazz? Right. One thing. Are you okay? Oh, sorry. One thing I want to say about the training, Jasmine, is it's not about giving advice, it's about helping a woman make the choice, the informed choice that she should. Jasmine.
Yes.
Never work with children and animals because they're monkeys. Okay, I'm not. But anyway, training, and I left it right to the deadline, as well as my tax return. Let me know below if you're another one who leaves everything to the deadline. But I'm really looking forward to finding out more about breastfeeding, because I've been amazed at all the different facts. I didn't actually realise how basically any drop of breast milk is better than no breast milk. And it's really important that it's really important that if women do want to breastfeed, that they get the right support to do that, because talking of mama milk, because actually once you start the breastfeeding journey, and if you can get the latch right and get the if you can get the latch right and the position right to feed Jasmine, it really can be easy. It takes a while, don't get me wrong, there was loads of moments where it was really difficult, but I think parenting in general is really difficult. This must be the first child breastfeeding while sat on a pink motorbike. And as you know me, the reason I'm so passionate about it is Jasmine. The reason I'm so passionate about it is because I stopped on formula milk. I stocked up on formula milk when I was pregnant with Jasmine here, and I'm going to take my phone out of the tripod so you can see me, because Jasmine's being a monkey. So this 7-year-old, almost 7-year-old, when I fell pregnant with her, I stocked up on formula milk because I thought we needed formula milk. But actually, we don't need formula milk. Breast milk is perfectly sterilised and free, and it just offers exactly what a child needs at the right time, and it changes. So as the baby grows older, and the breast milk transforms as well. So I've been finding out loads of amazing facts. If you've got any questions, do comment below.
Did you see that?
Do comment below, and I will leave you from this madhouse. Help me. I'm hoping I'm not alone with these crazy kids. But yeah, if you do got any questions, do comment below. And a big thanks to Fab Charity for giving me the training, because it's been really, really interesting. And also quite amazing how much money we could save. We could save, so in our country, the NHS, because we're very lucky to have a national health service, if more women...
Ari died there.
Ari nearly died, didn't she? But luckily the NHS saved her.
When?
What? When she was a baby and she nearly died. Yeah.
She nearly died?
Yeah, you know she did. You were in the ambulance.
No, you said that she was poorly, didn't say she nearly died.
Alright, well...